to the tank. Nice, clean, clear, 155, 160 proof alcohol. Gorgeous. We're back today for blending. Yesterday we blended up our double run from this year into one homogeneous batch. And today we're going to blend a batch of 80 proof Old Oak recipe moonshine. And I have done the blending calculations at home last year. We're shooting to blend up 92 cases, which is 1,010 bottles or thereabouts. Now last thing is, when we get all this blended together, the proof is going to come out about 85, 86. Again, alcohol loss, and the proof is going to go down over time. But what we're going to gain in that process is we're going to be able to soak the moonshine in these oak chips, bag of oak chips here. And I've filled just muslin bags, and you take the oak chips and you put them in there and tie them off. So we will suspend these oak chips at different levels in the tank, and we'll just treat them like tea bags. And every day we'll come by and pull them up and down, and over the course of a week that moonshine is going to transform from just plain old corn whiskey to nice oak-flavored, sippable whiskey. Oops. And it's okay. We finished pumping this drum of grain neutral spirits. Left in this. Okay, now we're ready to add water. We've finished with the alcohol pumping. I can turn the heat back on. While we're dealing with this water, pump in, turn it on, and pump all the water in this container into the tank. When we get to the last addition of water, you'll have to be careful and do it by precision. But for now, just pump water into the tank. Pump in. Pump the whole container in. Okay, the second drum is in. Okay, well, it's set long enough, and take a quick, oh, baby, look at that, clear. We want to get our initial proof of this blend. before we put the oak chips in it. And this, so we'll take the 75 to 95 hydrometer. Oh, look at that baby drop. Nice and high proof. And as you can see, pretty clear, clean looking whiskey. So, now we can use a very accurate thermometer with the mercury interior. And that is coming up just under 90 proof, which is great. So, we're done with this, and we know that what our true proof is for a start. And we will return this to the container, and we will put in our bags. Bag, 2 bags, 2 bags, 4 bags. All right, I can soak for an hour, then I'll do another jog up and down. Eventually they'll get to where they're mutually buoyant and they'll soak in the middle. I'll hang them at different levels. Pour on them every day for the next week, and in a week we'll have some good brown whiskey.